if anybody wants to know how our household was at the end of that game last night, it wasn't good. Times were rough in the Benson Luther household, split between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Golden State Warriors, with Chris Luther being the diehard Warriors fan of the group and being absolutely irate, not just at the call. Before we even get into the call, let's be perfectly clear. The Warriors, from about 6 minutes into that game, I think they had 6 turnovers. Early on, they had 2 of their 6 shot clock violations. And Chris was like, I don't think I want to watch this anymore. And I know better than to actually entertain that. I was like, you're going to watch the whole game, and if you'll either be happy at the end or you'll be absolutely miserable at the end. And I'll go with the miserable route. But for fans around the NBA who aren't Warriors fans, they did get the rarity last night of a game-changing call going against the Golden State Warriors, and Steve Kerr being aghast at the call that was made. And in case you missed it, the Rockets beat the Warriors 91-90, but in the last 15 seconds of this game, what?
91-90.
What in the 1990s is this?
What the hell is
Going
this?
into the game, everyone's like, it's going to be the Rockets defense has been really good, but anticipate a shootout here in Houston tonight. 91-90.
Yeah, come join the rest of us in 2024, will you, Warriors and Rockets?
They're throwback. They're watching Degrassi as well.
Are they?
Yeah, they're back in their nostalgia bag. It happens to the best of us. But with 15 seconds left in the game, the Warriors were up 1, 90-89. 15 seconds on the shot clock. About a 4-second differential. And this is what Steph Curry does in the moment. We're going to call out every bad decision within this clip of bad decisions. Steph Curry pulls it from 3 with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Why are you doing that so early? Then Gary Payton, why are you throwing the ball? And then Billy Kennedy, why are you calling a loose ball foul? A little bit of everything is going on.
He did just belly flop on top of that, man.
You don't call that.
It's what? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't call
Look at Steve Kerr's face. You don't call that.
He's incredulous.
You don't call that.
You can't belly flop on top of people.
You're diving for a loose ball.
No. You're not diving for a loose ball at that point.
Let's watch it again.
The ball has been secured on the ground, and you're just flopping on top of somebody.
Well, first, Gary Payton, call a timeout. What are we doing here?
Did they have a timeout?
They did.
Okay. Just making sure, because the last time...
had a timeout and could have taken the foul.
Yeah.
Within that moment, just bad decision after bad decision after bad decision. I disagree with the call. I don't think it was a foul.
Face is a good face as well.
Which one?
Buddy Hield. He's just...
Can we go back? He's got the hand over the face.
Yeah, he's just like that.
Steph was incredulous. Everyone was incredulous. Steve Kerr's comments after the game, he went on a 2-minute rant that is probably going to grant him a hefty fine. But this is what he had to say about that moment.
I've never seen a loose ball foul on a jump ball situation 80 feet from the basket with the game on the line. I've never seen that. I think I saw it in college one time, 30 years ago. Never seen it in the NBA. That is, unconscionable. I don't even understand what just happened. Loose ball, diving on the floor, 80 feet from the basket, and you're going to give a guy 2 free throws to decide the game when people are scrambling for the ball. Just give them a timeout. It's a physical game. We're going to call it a loose ball foul on a jump ball situation with guys diving on the floor with the game on the line. This is a billion-dollar industry. You got people's jobs on the line. I am stunned. I am stunned. I give the Rockets credit. They battled back. They played great defense all night. But I feel for our guys. Our guys battled back, played their asses off, and deserved to win that game, or at least have a chance for one stop at the end to finish the game. And that was taken from us by a call that I don't think an elementary school referee would have made, because that guy would have had feel and said, you know what, I'm not going to decide a game on a loose ball 80 feet from the basket.
Unconscionable is such a good word.
It is.
Unconscionable.
That lets you know somebody is really
business.
Really upset, but professional upset.
Right.
Because
I have a thesaurus and I'm not afraid to use it. Upset.
The synonym for unconscionable is effed up, right? That's what he we would say if we was just out and about, not with the cameras on or whatever. So yeah, he's mad,
I am in my
mad.
place of work, so it's
It's
unconscionable.
unconscionable.
I am in my comfort of my own home. That's effed up.
Yeah.
And it's something that an elementary school ref wouldn't do.
Would absolutely do it. That as somebody who played basketball in elementary school,
think he
it would absolutely happen.
I don't think he
Yeah, you're telling me the 12-year-old officiating a bunch of 5- and 6-year-olds isn't making that call?
I'm telling you, Steve Kerr is not going to gain a whole lot of sympathy from fans across the NBA, but I am continuously frustrated that we are having multiple games decided by just playing basketball moments that a ref decides to be the star of the show. We've experienced it right here in Memphis with the fourth quarter against the Mavs. And I know you disagree.
They fouled.
It was a historic.
They were historically fouling.
It was
a historic free throw differential. It was 26-20 in foul calls.
okay.
I don't know what you people want. Now,
I don't want fourth
understand it.
quarters to last the length that they are. I don't want
tell
refs
your team to stop fouling.
Step in the middle of playing basketball and turn this into let them play.
Let them foul.
Let 'em play.
Let them foul
And
is
then
what
give
you're
the-
saying.
give
Your
the
argument is
Rockets
let
the
them
ball.
foul because the game is late. Let them foul and get away with fouling.
Sure.
Okay.
Allow the game to be more physical. Allow the game to be played.
There's a difference in physicality and
and
fouling. That's not
That's
ticky-tacky.
ticky-tacky.
That's not ticky-tacky.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
Yes, it is.
No way that's ticky-tacky. He barely fly. If a dude is on the ground with the ball and you just come in and jump on top of him to get the ball and then you lock his arm, like, come on, man. That's a foul. If you want to get the jump ball, he's on the ground. You don't fall
Steph
on
just
top
wanted
of
to
him.
make that over Dylan Brooks, didn't he?
He did. You
He
just
really
bend
did.
Dylan's in his head. You just bend down. He finally got one.
He dives at his legs. So if you want to go that way,
Okay, call
Everyone's
the
diving
foul.
on that moment.
Call the foul. Who's got the ball? He ends up with the ball and you grab the arm. That's a foul. And you just fall on top of him. That's a foul on everybody involved. What are we doing?
What I would have loved to
Why
see
do I
is
care?
the
Look,
Rockets
wait.
get the
Here it
ball
comes.
back.
Here it comes. That's a great face. That's a great face, man.
that's the face I make when I just cannot. When what I'm going to say is going to get me in trouble, so I just go hand over the face in that moment. I would have loved to see the Rockets with the ball with an opportunity to win the game instead of making 2 free throws at the line and then Brandon Pajemski gets blocked on his attempt at a game-winning 3. But listen, again, these things can happen. You can be critical of a call. I'm being critical of a call. CJ's not being critical of a call. No matter what, the last 2 minutes and 15 seconds of that game for the Warriors, that's where they lost the game. But 2 things can be true. A call can doom a team and can change the outcome of a game while also acknowledging that the Warriors had many chances to put this away, and instead, in the last 2:19, went shot clock violation, Draymond Green turnover, the Steph missed 3, which led to the foul and the free throws. Gary Payton makes the decision to not hold on to the ball, to not call a timeout, to not take a foul of his own.
And if he had held onto the ball, that they would probably belly flop on top of him, and then if they did, it would be a foul.
They would be attempting to foul him, to send him. It would be an intentional foul.
Oh, wait, I thought we were back on the loose ball situation.
Well, yes, but you would be able to know. It's just basketball, man.
I'd be able to know what?
He's on the ground in that case, and it would be so obviously a foul in that situation because the Warriors would have the ball up 1, and I don't know who was diving at Gary Payton in that moment, but whoever it was would go and swipe and intentionally foul him and send him to the line.
The Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m.